MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the San Francisco Giants. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Orioles, center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Striding in, Justin Bour. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Broxton is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Grounded, foul. 0-1, here it comes. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in, Keon Broxton. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Line towards center field. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Runners on the move for second. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Ramirez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Andrelton Simmons checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, he's got to know by now. He's not going to challenge me. He's got to start looking on the corners. Maybe he'll get something to drive. But other than that, you're probably taking your base.
Bohr has got it, and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Anthony Rendon.
And that gets him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Batting 6.
So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Catcher, Austin Barnes.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Nope.
And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding into the box, Garrett Richards. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
That's wide, 2-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Stepping up now, Kevin Gausman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kevin Gausman.
This is flared out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a high strike there, 0-1. And there's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Justin Bour is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence going back on it, and this one's off the 5th archway. The runner scores from second. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, when you're facing good hitters, you got to mix it up. Most people say pitch off the fastball. Clearly right here, that first pitch changeup for a strike has now set up everything else. He's pitching off the changeup.
You know, this is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Lorenzo.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-2. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Fielder number 23, Keon.
Into the windup
Broxton.
And the pitch. Keon Broxton is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yohanrys Solarte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And strike 3 called as he... So digging in now, Tim Beckham. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Beckham.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Right fielder,
Adam Duvall is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses, ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Here comes another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch on its way. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hunter.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Gossman. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 39, Kevin.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Ball one.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. This is line to left. Broxton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting number
Here's the
10.
center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Pence has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Trey Mancini. It was a walk in his last trip. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Into the box, Austin Barnes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Austin Barnes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The batter.
So striding forward now, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
1-2, here it comes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Two-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Hit hard but foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Garrett Richards. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is ready for another shot now.
Getting off for the Orioles, first baseman number 99.
Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Schoop. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's another 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones is after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Duvall sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. The throw will go to third, and he is in there. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Broxton's on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready for another chance. Wilson Contreras. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Broxton's under it. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI, as it's now a 4-2 game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Gausman, number 23. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting,
Sam Dyson comes on to pitch here with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
and
for
it
the
looks
Giants,
now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen.
Sam Dyson.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
First baseman number
so digging in now, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that is through into left field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back on it, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. Now both men are across to score, and a relay home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune.
Rendon.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Tim Beckham. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Corey Guerin comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Tom Wilhelmsen enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
At the plate.
Number 50.